before we left for Disney, my mom brought everything that was outside inside. I'm out of breath and I look disheveled. I just wrestled a suitcase and I'm getting a headache. But here we are. So yeah, before we left to go up to Disney, my mom brought everything that was on the lanai, like inside, because we didn't know what Hurricane Helene was going to be doing. And I'm filming this on Sunday the 29th at 3:29 in the afternoon. And yesterday was the 2-year anniversary of Ian, and it looks like next week, like Wednesday, there's another hurricane, and it's not as strong at the moment as Helene, but I think it might be taking the same path. We called our neighbors, because at the time we were the only ones in the building, but I guess, our neighbors came back at some point, and they were here for the whole thing, and we asked if we had lost power at any point, because if so, then things in the refrigerator would be spoiled, and freezer. So my mom's at the grocery store. I think I showed you this in a different video, but this was my magic band that I brought with me on this trip. My Disney Pride magic band, and I have the matching t-shirt, and I wore that on my way up to Disney. And there is like a matching backpack that I want. I've been eyeballing and I was hoping to find it, but it's September. Pride Month was in June. So that stuff would like be, in like, I don't know, not with the new inventory. There was a surprise that my mom got me, which I would be showing you, but I don't know where it is, and I thought it might have been put away in the suitcase, and I wrestled the suitcase, and nope, I wrestled some other things. At that point, I had no energy to keep digging around to show you this, but if you know, you know, and if not, and I don't remember what it's called, but there is a store in Disney Springs where you can like make customized mouse ears. So you get a headband. I think mine was navy blue, and I saw someone with a black one, so maybe you can choose like your color headband, and then you get to pick your characters and you like Velcro them. So there's like one here and one here. And you can like mix and match, do two of the same, like have fun, be creative with it. So my mom like saw sadness from Inside Out and immediately thought of me. And I was like, oh, was the other one Joy? Because like the thing is I'm sadness and she's Joy. But she's like, there were so many other characters / like emotions, and she didn't know what they all were, and asked a cast member, and she said, this one is anxiety. So my mom got me sadness and anxiety. How funny. And then we were lucky, Thursday I think it was, that night I was able to like take my iPad and like have it like cast, if that's the right word, onto the television, and we watched the Inside Out 2, the second one, because it's finally on Disney Plus. Otherwise I would have had to pay like $25 to rent it, and I wasn't about to do that. But I do recommend watching the movie if you haven't seen it. But what I can show you this, my mom surprised me with. It's Stitch, and this is Stitch. What is this? Stitch attacks. Snacks. I don't know how well you can see that, but Stitch attacks snacks. And he's got a thing of Dole Whip, and he's got a little spoon, and he's winking, and his tongue is out, and he's got on this like little Hawaiian t-shirt, and they're on his little foot. Stitch Attack Snacks. Oh, series 8 of 12. I just saw that. Like, I don't know if y'all remember, and I don't know if I ever showed you. Back in the day, there was Stitch Crashes, and it was like the classic Disney movies, like Stitch Crashes, Mulan, Aladdin, Beauty and the Beast, like the movies. So I had Stitch Crashes, Peter Pan, The Little Mermaid, and The Jungle Book. Those are the ones I wanted and the ones I got a hold of. So I assume this was like a thing like that, where there's different ones, like with all the different like popular Disney snacks, like a churro, a Mickey pretzel, a Mickey bar. Here's a Dole Whip. And so we stayed in 3 different resorts. And the last one was the Disney's Polynesian. That's where you last saw me, but now I'm back home, obviously. And there was Stitch and Angel both like doing this attack snacks thing. And they were eating a caramel apple, which I forgot all about that. But we just have this Stitch. And then I saw these at the beach club and had to get them. This is the Disney's Pride mouse ears. These would be my second like Pride mouse ears. My first one's literally like a carbon copy of my t-shirt. So like if I could have the bag, which I think I can still order online, it's just like I had a gift card, and then my mom gets like some money off with her DVC. As a DVC member, you get a DVC discount. So I didn't want to like pay full price if I didn't have to, but maybe there's a way online where we can somehow still use both, or at least a gift card, because I still got a little money on it. Anyways, these are the mouse ears, and this metal piece right here, it looks like maybe it's like a snap-on or something, or it's like detachable, and then I don't know where or what you do with it, and then it just would be a bow without that. But Disney's Pride Collection ear headband. A removable bow tie. It's a removable bow tie. So if you want to be Minnie or Mickey, you have the option. But I think the bow is so freaking cute. I feel like these got like this one and the other one is like way more comfortable than my other mouse ears. But there's always this like, what do you do, right? At least it's not, as some would say, CVS or seat. But the thing with those little characters is the little characters that you would like Velcro onto the band. They come with like CVS receipts, like the tags on them are really long. But on the headband, not so much. And I'm assuming people just clip that off, but I always feel weird doing that. Anyways, that's that. I am home. I am exhausted. I need to hydrate. There's a lot of things I have to do, so I'm gonna go do that. And you can subscribe if you're not already. Ring the bell if you haven't done so, and give this video a thumbs up. And I don't know when I'll be back up at Disney, or when the next exciting adventure or noteworthy thing to film will be taking place, but I'll see you when I see you. So until then, keep it quirky.